Alrighty, hello everyone, Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here inside the Highland Weather Studios. Happy to the brand new morning edition of Weather Watch here, starting off at 7 a.m. This is the brand new premiere of the 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. hour here of Weather Watch. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to this early morning, and hopefully you will continue throughout the day and check in on Highland Weather TV as we will be providing you with the latest information. Let's go ahead and get started with the latest weather headlines here. We have a lot to get to. Starting off with flooding concerns continue today. We can also see thunderstorms return, and we can see temperatures warm up late week. Starting off with today's forecasted high temperatures here. Starting off in Asheville, we can see high of 81 with showers and a chance of thunderstorms. Also about that 60% chance of precipitation. Going towards Greenville-Spartanburg, chance of showers, fog, and thunderstorms are all likely. About that 40% chance of precipitation, high of about 86 degrees. Hear that background, I do apologize. My cat decided to walk into the studio here. Looking at Charlotte, high of 86, showers and fog. Thunderstorms are also likely with about that 40% chance of precipitation. Going towards Dakota, Georgia, also again a high of 86 degrees, chance of showers, fog, and thunderstorms likely with highs of 86 degrees with a 50% chance of storms. Looking at Gatlinburg, heavy rain and thunderstorms are likely today, high of about 83, 60% chance of precipitation. Going towards the tropics here on this early morning of our Wednesday. I had to get there for a second. Early morning hour of our Wednesday here. This graphic is not updated. I have no idea why. We can see Tropical Storm Erin is currently off, headed to. We can see it's going to possibly make its way towards the Puerto Rico region. Definitely want to watch out for that. We're also monitoring a disturbance in the Gulf outside of Louisiana, there outside of Mississippi. There has no chance of development, but mainly we will see skies, showers, and thunderstorms continue. Monitor very heavy rainfall and a little bit of flooding concerns, but out of all, we're not expecting any development from that system. Another thing that we're watching is that other system off the Canadian coastline that also has about a low-end chance of development, but we're not going to see much out of it either. Looking at today's excessive rainfall outlook here, almost a half of our viewing area includes East Tennessee, portions of our western North Carolina mountains, and the entirety of our western North Carolina mountains, our northeast Georgia counties, and a part of our upstate South Carolina counties, shifting into a Piedmont of our North Carolina region there. We can see a slight risk for excessive rainfall. Level 2 out of 5 risk is currently in effect throughout much of the region there. We can see training showers and thunderstorms are expected throughout today, so if you have any plans, if you're living near a creek or a stream, just want to monitor that, want to monitor the creek and stream, just make sure it doesn't rise out of the banks. Looking at the observed precipitation over the past 48 hours here, we can see rainfall rates of 4 to 6 inches, maybe in upwards of 8 inches, has fallen outside of Hickory towards Rutherford. We also had a flash flood warning early morning hours yesterday towards Columbia, where we saw rain of 4 to 6, even up to 8 inches there that you can see outside of Greenwood. Looking at the latest futurecast over here, the next couple of hours here, starting off the morning, we're going to wake up to skies, showers across much of the viewing area before it starts to taper off a little bit into the evening and overnight hours there. We can see a little bit of showers still continuing, but into the overnight hours of our Thursday morning, some pop-up clouds and showers still continue. Waking up onto the early morning hours of our Thursday there, we can see showers start to increase in coverage towards the afternoon and evening hours on our Thursday, but out of all, it's going to remain relatively calm. Looking at the latest maximum high temperatures here, 83 in Asheville, 86 down towards Greenville-Spartanburg, mid to upper 80s are possible, lower 90s towards the central South Carolina region, before temperatures drop into the upper 60s, lower 70s again tonight, before temperatures warm up into the upper 80s. Upper 80s return for our Thursday. Lower 90s are possible towards our central South Carolina region. Lastly, taking a look at the updated Highland Weather 7-day forecast here, thunderstorms continue for the next 6 days. However, we finally see some drying out conditions on our Tuesday there. We can see sunny conditions as of right now. Temperatures will warm up massively, so enjoy today too. Temperatures will warm up into the upper 80s, lower 90s are possible on Monday, with lows staying in the mid to upper 60s. So if you're planning any outdoor activities for the next 6 days, watch out for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Definitely want to look out for Tuesday. Alright everyone, I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here. Thank you for tuning in.